Now to other stories now, and Ghana is setting a global standard for water quality across Africa. That's according to Chief Manager for Water Quality Assurance at the Ghana Water Company Limited, Dr. Margaret Macaulay. She says Ghana's laboratories have been strengthened and set to a high standard, forcing other countries to follow suit in order to produce quality water for their citizens. Jacqueline and Sumaya Boa reports.
Across Africa, access to safe and clean water is a complex and evolving challenge. With the latest capacity module at the Ghana Water Company Limited laboratories, Ghana has become the pace setter in quality water production. Chief Manager for Water Quality Assurance at Ghana Water Company Limited, Dr. Margaret Macaulay, wants this model implemented in other African countries.
So beyond that, our capacity was further strengthened. They took us through laboratory auditing and several other technical aspects. So now that our capacity has been strengthened, we have been used to go to other African countries, specifically Nigeria, since 2017, 2018. Up until now, we've so far visited 3 utilities in Nigeria. That's FCT, Water Board, Taraba State, and also Ogun State Water Corporation. So this is the phase 2, where they have identified that other African countries have the same gap. We are actually going to take them through the step-by-step process, how we were able to put together this quality manual.
Director of Public Relations at the Ghana Water Company Limited, Stanley Mate, is worried about the effect of illegal mining on their operations.
The challenge we have is with alluvial mining, because the water is the source which you abstract for treatment. So when you mine on the water, then it has impact on us. When turbidity is high, it affects the GWCL and then the cost of production, because one, we need to use more chemicals. Now the alum that we were using previously is no more effective, or it's not as effective as we would have expected it to be. So now we are using a different chemical we call the polymer. Now the sad aspect is that the polymer is more expensive, but that works better. So the more expensive the chemical, the more expensive the production becomes. It's when it affects tariff, then the consumer will have to pay more. And that is what we are saying. Okay, if you don't want to pay more, help us in the fight against alluvial mining or against galamsey.
The dialogue between Anglophone and Francophone representatives will strengthen the capacities of African water operators for a better performance in service delivery. For JoyNews, Jacqueline and Sumaya Boa.